Welcome to This Day. It is Monday, May 20th, and I'm Bobby Higgins. We have a great show coming your way. First off, we have Dan Allweiler with Sterling Financial. He's here today to tell us about spousal Social Security benefits. And after that, Eric Goodman and Deanna Vigliotta will join us from MVS Incorporated. They've got some products to show us too that can be very helpful. And so now let's take a look at today's Stay Informed. SoCal Edison invites you to their Spring Power Briefing, where they will share updates on key issues related to the electricity industry, along with the utilities' 2024 rate forecast. The live stream session is on Wednesday, May 22nd at 9:30 a.m. You must register to receive a copy of the presentation. To register, go to lagunawoodsvillage.com, click on News, click on What's Up in the Village, then select the RSVP to SCE Spring Power Briefing, and then click on Register in purple. And now let's take a look outside at the weather. It is typical June gloom today, and it's going to be staying around all week long. Today it is mostly cloudy with a high of 69 and a low of 54. Tomorrow on Tuesday we'll have clouds in the morning, but then it'll gradually clear and become mostly sunny. Wednesday is the same, morning clouds, then gradually becoming sunny. On Thursday it'll be partly cloudy with a high of 68 and a low of 54. On Friday, morning clouds, then clearing to sunny skies. And now let's take a look at the sunrise and sunset. We have a photo here from Ben Givens of the Grand Canyon Railroad Hotel. Just looks so cool. Makes me want to go take a little visit over to the Grand Canyon. So thanks for sending that in, Ben. Your sunrise was at 5:47 this morning, and your sunset will be at 7:49 p.m. tonight. If you'd like to have your photos featured here on This Day, please email them to us at lagunawoodsvillagetv@gmail.com. Stay with us because we have Sterling Financial coming up next. But first, here's a look at today's meetings.
There's no way I can pay you back. There's no way I can pay you back. There's no way I can pay you back. But the plan is to show you that I understand.
Parkinson's disease is a neurological movement disorder affecting an estimated 1 million Americans, including many under age 40. It has no cure. Parkinson's is not limited to how a person moves. It can also cause symptoms like depression, fatigue, and impaired speech. Today, there is a new diagnosis every 9 minutes, though Parkinson's can be present for years before being diagnosed. The American Parkinson Disease Association is the largest grassroots network in the United States, working to help ease the burden and find the cure. For more than 50 years, APDA has funded pioneering research and provided critical support to those affected by Parkinson's. Visit apdaoptimism.org today to find out how you can help millions live with dignity and optimism. Your action today will help APDA put an end to Parkinson's disease.
The Salvation Army Orange County is proud to be a leader in providing comprehensive care to families, men, women, young adults, seniors, and veterans in Orange County. Our shelters provide food, clothing, counseling, housing navigation, and job training. We also provide care through rent and utility assistance, food pantries, anti-trafficking services, adult rehabilitation, and youth programs. Donate today to help families in need and empower individuals towards self-sufficient life.
When it comes to life's most important medical challenges, where do you go? Welcome to the Hoag Institutes. Our top-ranked physicians are experts in diagnosing and treating the most complex medical conditions. Unparalleled expertise, world-class care, all within the Hoag Institutes, right here in OC.
You have a club for every scenario. A driver for the long holes. Wedges to get you over the hazards. And a putter for when you need a touch of finesse. What about your retirement? Will you have enough to play the back nine? Call to set your 15-minute phone visit today and let's find out. Get a second set of eyes on your retirement plan.
Welcome back to This Day. Joining me now from Sterling Financial is Dan Allwire. Dan, so nice to see you again.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
Filling in today?
I am feeling, yes, I am not usually here on Mondays.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay. Good to have you.
Well, thank you. Yeah, I find it's actually, when I'm being here on Fridays, it's actually easier coming in on Mondays. So
Okay.
I'm like, I don't mind it so much.
Good, good.
So today we're talking about spousal Social Security benefits.
I have a lot of people come in and ask questions about taking Social Security and how much my wife gets, and so I thought it would be a good idea to maybe chat about some of those things today.
Yeah, wonderful, good. So, so first off, in the first slide it says your spouse, your partner must qualify.
Right.
So what does it take to qualify?
Well, you have to be a minimum of 62.
Okay.
So you have to be 62 years old before you can even consider taking it. Okay. And then also your spouse, either the working spouse or whoever, can be a husband or wife, has to be taking Social Security. It used to be you could continue working while your spouse was collecting Social Security.
Okay.
And so people would take their spouse's Social Security, they could continue working, and then they would just have extra income coming in. Well,
Yeah.
Congress stopped that loophole probably 4 or 5 years ago, 6 years
Okay.
ago. And so in order for your spousal benefit to take place, you have to have your spouse taking their full Social Security.
Okay, all right, that makes sense. So let's see, so I was making a note here, you must be 62 years old. So if you're born in, was it 1962 or later, then the earliest age you can take is at 62.
Right.
Correct.
Right.
So,
And if that's what they call early Social Security.
okay.
What they call full retirement is 66 for baby boomers, 67 if you're born after 1955. Okay, and so if you want to take it at age 62, you're going to have about a 40% drop off in what your actual benefit would be at full retirement. So let's assume, just for discussion purposes, a spousal benefit would be $1,500. If they take it at 62, it might only be, $1,100,
Okay,
because they penalize you for taking it early.
gotcha.
So full benefit is 66 and 10 months for baby boomers, and if you're born after 1955, it's 67.
Okay, so let's go to your second slide. So how much money can spouses get?
Well, they get 50% of what your full retirement benefit would be. So full retirement benefit, as I mentioned, for baby boomers, it's 66 and 6 months, 7 months. Okay, so that's full retirement. If you wait till full retirement, you can work, and it doesn't impact you. If you take it early, then every dollar that you make starts offsetting your Social Security. So there's a lot of technical things that you need to understand, that your spouse will get 50% of what your full retirement benefit is. And I say that because if they wait till age 70, they can get a higher benefit than they would at age 66. It goes up 8% a year if you continue to defer it till age 70. So let's assume I get $3,000 a month at age 66. Mm-hmm. If I wait till age 70, I might get $4,000 a month.
Okay.
Well, my spousal benefit will still only be based upon the $3,000. So,
okay.
So they don't get $3,000 or half of what I get at age 70. They get half of what I get at age 66.
Okay, because the 66 is the full retirement.
Correct.
Okay.
And just because you defer doesn't mean they're going to get half of what you deferred.
Yeah.
Benefit is.
Okay, so partner B is only going to get half at
of
the full retirement.
Correct.
At whatever that is for that age.
Correct. Correct.
And then one of the things when I was going through this, I was confused at first because I didn't realize there was a difference between if you're a widower or not.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit different if you're a widower.
So if your working spouse passes away, you get to assume what their benefit was. Okay, so if, just for discussion purposes, if the husband is working and the wife gets $1,500 of a spousal benefit, and the husband is getting $3,500 of his normal benefit, and he passes away, she gets to assume what he was getting at the time. She loses her benefit. She doesn't get both.
Right.
But she ends up getting half. She gets to assume what his benefit was when he passed away.
Okay.
So it helps, but she actually ends up losing her benefit. So they were getting, let's say, $5,000 a month. Now she's only getting $3,500 a month.
Okay.
But her benefit
Well, in that case, she just wouldn't apply. Like if what she's getting is more than what she would get.
Correct.
So, yeah.
So if her own benefit is higher than what half of the spouse's Social Security would be, she would apply and get her own. So if she's been working and been accumulating her own benefit, when it comes to full retirement, they will look, okay, is her benefit going to be higher than spousal benefit? And if it is, then she'll take her benefit. If it isn't, then she'll take the spousal benefit. My wife's like that. She worked a little bit, but ended up raising kids and didn't put into Social Security a whole lot, so she gets half of what my full retirement benefit is. But if I pass away, she'll assume mine.
Right. Okay. Yeah, definitely.
So there's a lot of technicalities on that, and we can discuss that if people want to come in and chat about it. But they're always saying, what's the best time to take Social Security? The best time to take Social Security is when you need it. Mm-hmm. I have people that take it at age 62 because they have lots of bills coming in and they don't have a lot of retirement savings, and so they do want to take it, even though they're going to be penalized a little bit because they're taking it early. I have other people that have plenty of assets. They don't need the money. They don't want to be taxed on it. I'll defer it till age 70. It's not right or wrong. It's just when is it's going to best affect you in your own situation. So I've recommended some people take it at 62. I've recommended some people take it at full retirement. I've recommended to wait till age 70 when you don't need it.
So it depends on the case by case.
It depends on a case by case basis, but you have to realize is if you start deferring your income, you're giving up income that you could have during that deferral period.
Right.
And we've done some calculations, and it takes about 12 to 13 years just to break even. So if you wait from 66 to age 70, you're not getting income during those 4 years, and so the additional amount, it takes you about 12 to 13 years to break even. So if you wait till age 70, you're going to be 82, 83 years old before it makes a benefit for you.
Okay.
So it's not right or wrong. Again, it's just what is it that you're trying to do?
Yeah. Okay. Well, awesome. Well, thank you. I think you explained it
well.
very
It's
well.
clear as mud, but a lot of people didn't. I have people come in and they didn't realize there is a spousal benefit.
Yeah.
And so they're pleasantly surprised to find out, you mean my wife can get Social Security when she hasn't been working? And I said, based upon the current law, that's correct.
Yeah. I actually did not know until I saw this. I had no idea because same thing. I've worked with my husband all these years, and so I didn't get a paycheck, and then I was raising children, and so I just thought, I just don't get it.
So you just probably got $1,500 you didn't realize, right?
Eventually,
right.
Well, thank you for being here today, Dan.
Sure.
I appreciate it. This is great information.
Well, hopefully it helps.
Absolutely. If you're interested in learning more about how Sterling Financial Advisors can help you, please contact them on the web at sterlingfa.com, or you can give them a call at 949-859-8900. Stay with us. We have MVS Incorporated coming up next.
Your first day of retirement. What will you wake up to? Freedom? Time? Adventure? Your ideal retirement doesn't just have to come alive in your dreams. Awaken to your new reality. Awaken your spirit, your vision. It's not a dream. It's your next chapter, your future, and it's in reach. Next generation retirement doesn't happen by accident. Plan for your bright future. Awaken to what's possible.
At Adapt to It, we strive to make the everyday tasks easier by providing our customers with the tools they need to be successful. We carefully explain the use and care of all of our equipment. Adapt to It has been in Laguna Woods for over 20 years, and we know that nothing in life stays constant. So we can help you adapt to all the changes in your life. Adapt to It sells and rents items and always delivers with a smile. Come in today to experience what we mean when we say, when you can't change it, adapt to it.
Memories made, memories kept.
Looking for a change of scenery? You don't have to play golf to enjoy all that 19 Restaurant and Lounge has to offer. From a delicious breakfast menu to our delectable lunch and dinner specials. At 19 Restaurant and Lounge, there is something for everyone. Relax with your friends and family and take in the beautiful view from our spacious patio. Or enjoy a cocktail and appetizer in our lounge. 19 Restaurant and Lounge is a great place to socialize, enjoy a meal, or simply take in the view. Join us 7 days a week and experience Laguna Woods' exclusive dining experience.
Caring for your health shouldn't be dictated by what you can afford. At MVS, we are a family-owned business that has provided quality healthcare products for seniors in their homes for over 30 years. We negotiate on your behalf with top manufacturers to deliver low prices. We provide vital resources while staying committed to making the experience of getting medical supplies you need as easy as possible by ensuring easy online shopping and free shipping. When life is difficult, we make things simple.
Whether you are physically active, playing...
Welcome back to This Day. Joining me now is Eric Goodman and Deanna Vigliotta with MVS Incorporated. Welcome, guys. So glad to see you.
Thank
you. So tell us, Eric, a little bit about MVS and what the service is and what you guys do.
Great, thank you very much. Thank you for having us again.
Yeah.
And glad to have one of our partners, Deanna, with us today to share a little bit about their products with your group. So Mountain View Services, we've been in business for 36 years. We're a healthcare supply company. We've mostly worked with group homes, primarily for developmentally disabled adults and children. But then the last few years, we've ventured out into the senior market, and we service about 1,000 seniors a day, shipping nationwide products on our website, shopmvs.com. So that's what we're here today, was maybe to talk a little bit more about what we do and about some of the products we offer.
All right, awesome. So Deanna, so tell us about your connection, your company, how does all this come together?
Yeah, well, first of all, I want to say thank you to both of you for allowing me to be here today. So I represent Senni, which is a brand of high-performing adult incontinence products. So our parent company is actually a global manufacturer out of Poland.
Oh, wow.
And so our products come over onto containers and our corporates out of Atlanta. But the construction features of our products help people age in place longer at home. And people may say, well, what does that mean? Well, they're fully breathable. We have a full line of products from light incontinence to moderate to heavy to severe. So anybody who is incontinent has choices. So we're trying to help educate people to say, look for different construction features, full breathability. If a product's breathable, you can maintain good skin integrity. A product that might have inner leak guards, all of our products have inner leak guards. What does that mean? Well, that means if you go to bed at night, you're going to be able to sleep through the night and not have leaks. If you don't have leaks, you don't get up. If you don't get up, you don't risk a fall. And you don't risk being at the ER due to a fall. So, and then our products are super absorbent, so we want people to get good restorative sleep. So we have been working more and more closely with Eric and Mountain View, and it's interesting because the more we brainstorm of different ways to help people together, we're finding more ways very, very quickly, so it's almost becoming like a domino effect.
Domino effect. Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah. So incontinence, that's definitely a big thing that you can help with. How many different products do you have for that?
Many. We probably have over 100 item numbers.
Wow.
Because again, there's all different shapes, sizes. We focus very much on a person-centered approach to care. So all of us here have different voiding habits. We have different shapes and body sizes and so forth. So because of that, we have all different sizes, product styles, things like that. So it's a very robust offering.
Now, do you work with customers, with clients directly? Or is that more like Eric at your business? You're working
so they'll
more directly?
contact me through our either shopmvs.com or our phone number. We're also offering a discount code for Laguna Woods residents for 10% off their first order. And then we have a phone number that they can call, and if they want to talk to one of our specialists, we can make connection with their team and help walk them through. I think one of the things with bringing them to the table with us is we're always trying to find product that's top of the market, the best that you can get. So a lot of the products that they supply and carry, you can't just go into a retail setting and purchase it. So you have to go through a distributor like us who carries it, and we try to carry the best products on the market, and then that's why we decided to partner with Cine, so that way we could provide a really high-end, high-quality product.
Oh, that's wonderful. So great. And I mean, like you were saying about the moisture and keeping dry, and I mean, it's really so important. And I just know with kids, I was just talking to some moms the other day, we were talking about their football gloves and how wet and stinky and stuff. And then one mom goes, well, I got you all topped because I'm in hockey. And then we got water on top of all that.
Yes.
So, so I can imagine that, that's a very important issue. So the next topic is restorative sleep. So tell us about this. And obviously we're saying, want to keep people to sleep, but that's so important.
It is so important. And I think people are becoming more aware of the importance. So restorative sleep is basically when we go to bed, our brains and our bodies, we go through 4 to 5 different sleep cycles. If we can get through those 4 to 5 different sleep cycles, we wake up in the morning more alert, more engaged. A nurse told me years ago, and the easiest way to think of restorative sleep is if you had a 4-drawer filing cabinet. During the day, there's so much information coming at all of us. All of those drawers by the end of the night might be pulled out, and you might have on the floor paper clips and file folders and pieces of paper. We need sleep to have a reset, and we need all of those paper clips and papers to go back in the file and the drawers to be closed. When you wake up in the morning, if you get good restorative sleep, you have better hormone regulation, cell regeneration. I mean, there are physical aspects to it, but also the emotional and mental aspects to it of just I'm more alert, I'm more engaged, I'm ready to face the day. And so for older adults, it's critical because they may be caring for a loved one and they're navigating kids, financial, pets, doctor's appointments, not only for themselves, right, but for the person that they're caring. So everybody needs a good night's sleep. So if their loved one can get a good night's sleep because they're wearing a good product that helps them sleep through the night, they can get a good night's sleep, and at least they can start the day on a positive swing. So that's the importance of restorative sleep.
Absolutely, it's so true. I love the analogy you gave. I mean, it's like sitting down at your desk and your desk being a mess and having everything everywhere, and you're like, I don't even know where to start, or where's this, and where's that, and then you forget about something because it wasn't organized. So I love that analogy that's how our brains work to put it all together when you get that good sleep, and then you can wake up and just tackle the new day, right?
Exactly, exactly.
You don't think about how these products affect your daily life, but sometimes people are buying product just based on price. And then obviously they're still suffering. That was one of the discussions we had this morning, was there's so many products on the market. They don't necessarily know what to use or get, but they maybe buy something just strictly on price, and then they find out that there's all these other repercussions that comes with buying something that's just mediocre. Where when we bring top-end products like this to the market, and then it changes all these other things, the sleep and their habits, and she said like falls, and there's so many things that can be resisted by having a really good high-quality product. I don't think people think about that, so that's what we're trying to make them aware of, is how exciting adult incontinence can be, and all the other products we offer.
Yeah, it's a very good point to bring up, and something definitely to think about. So that's like the 2 steps, 3 steps ahead. I love that.
Yeah, and we give free product samples. So we want people trying the products before they buy the products. So it's critical to have that right size. I know a lot of people will look at height and weight. We'll get a lot of calls that will say, gee, my loved one is 6 feet tall and 170 pounds, and we'll say, well, Can you get us the hips and waist? That's critical. So it's an abundance of education, which is another reason why we enjoy working with Mountain View is we look for partners that will accept the education and understand the product and so forth. So,
well, thank you so much for being here. This is great information. If you would like to see what MVS Inc. has to offer, you can check them out online at shopmvs.com. And make sure to mention the 10% off for Laguna Woods. Stay with us. We have Monday's movie preview, announcements, and weather coming up right after this.
Hi, my name is Rhonda Plains. I'm from Fullerton, California. I absolutely love Dr. V. I am very happy to drive from Fullerton to Laguna Woods. I was having an issue with my vision. There was strobe light going off in my eye. Dr. Vias was able to get me in to see him the next day. Once I met him and he diagnosed the problem with my eye, I felt very comfortable with him, and I'm just really happy that I found him.
Welcome back. It's time to take a look at the Monday movie premiere showing here today on Village Television. Showtimes are at 2 p.m. with subtitles and 6 p.m. without subtitles. And it's the movie is Once Upon a Time in Hollywood and is being brought to you by Providence Mission Hospital. So definitely check out that film. It's a great one. Looking ahead, tomorrow on This Day, Paul Ortiz will be here with the CEO update. So make sure you tune in for that. And that's it for us here on This Day. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. For This Day, I'm Bobby Higgins. Have a great day.
We believe every senior should be able to remain healthy, happy, and at home. At Caring Senior Service, we understand the value of compassion and companionship. Our caregivers promote health, happiness, and independence. We cook nutritional meals, engage in meaningful activities, run errands, do light house cleaning, and more. Call us toll-free at 833-926-3700 or visit our website, CaringSeniorServiceLW.com. Healthy, happy home. Caring Senior Service.
Hi there, I'm Bob Eubanks. Remember me? I'm the king of whoopee. And you're watching Village Television. But everybody does.